All right, so guys, this rigid backbone is actually a very good evolution. You should really wait and halt before you do any in advance to rush forward and do any of these evolutions. Um, the reason why this is so effective is you could actually stack any of the players. So like I've got Van der Ven, which I'm probably going to do. I did this Van der Ven ages ago here, the jockey playstyle, and you can see you can really stack up to get it. But that's probably going to waste this Van der Ven because it already has jockey playstyle. But what I'm trying to say is, especially now if you're struggling defensively, this may be one of the best playstyles that money can effectively get you, or money can really buy. I mean, to get a caliber of this player, look, what I've done is I filtered on foot.gg to save you some time, right? We got rid of all the garbage ones. We've only exclusively put the rigid backbone to avoid chains because I don't know what chains you've done, but feel free to go like this and just press search. But I really don't know what chains you have, so I've just made it independent, isolated that chain. Saliba is a good card as well. You can see, look, you're really cracking up these cards. But what I think is you need to find a card that doesn't have a playstyle because anticipate you're really paying for the jockey playstyle. Someone like Van der Ven who doesn't have like this Van der Ven is very, very expensive. We give you a NealGuides top tip. Don't worry about this one. It's extinct or gonna be extinct. Get the inform. Even let's say worst case scenario, you got the gold card. Let's say hypothetically speaking, you got that gold card. You could still boost him up with the gold card. 93 sprint speed, he'll still get the defending boost. So you don't have to do this. You're only playing for like 1 or 2 sprint speed. Are you going to notice a difference? Probably not. So that's one thing I would say in regards to that. So don't worry about that too much about trying to get. Always compare the lower versions as opposed to like the informed. Yes, there's like one stat that may be better, but it won't be worth getting. This Kanate, don't get him. He's too slow. I know he's got good sprint speed, but acceleration now, you ideally want to be going in the 80s now, ideally 85. And you see, look, Gold Van der Ven, look, it's basically the same thing. So, look, a lot of people, look, so this Van der Ven here costs 2.5k, whereas some people will rush and they'll think, oh, look, unless you're like obsessed with dynamic images, which I don't understand the obsession. Okay, look, you get 1 or 2 more play styles, don't get me wrong, like Acrobat, it's important, no. Okay, you get +2 sprint speed, +2 acceleration. That's noticeable. Defending is irrelevant, and you're going to see +1 stats here and there. So instead of spending 200k doing it, you can very much do it for a much cheaper cost. So that is something you got to bear in mind when you are doing these evolutions. So that's going to cost you 250 in total. The other one's going to cost you 55k or 57k. Concert is actually a decent one. I do think he likes the sprint speed, but he's a good one. Another one good one is Tadibo. Tadibo, a very good one, 93 sprint speed as well. Lacks acceleration again, but these are some of the real good ones. Lacroix, if you have the real Lacroix, so this Lacroix is good as well. If you are very fortunate enough to get the other Lacroix, you can. No, actually, you can't do him. I thought you could for a second. I'm just seeing it's Timber here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of show unexcluded evolutions, and we're going to go and see if we can search Timber. He is. Okay, I don't want a tiki-taka place. I want this one. So I'll have to do it this way. Timber is another very good one that I'm very much considering because he has the agility. Yeah, I know he hasn't got the best offensive playstyle, but he has the agility and balance. And the defense awareness is 91. Sprint speed acceleration is 88. So this is actually a real gem. Yes, I know he lacks the playstyles. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying that he's amazing. That I wouldn't want the ticket. I think tiki-taka is a waste. But I'm saying this is what I'd potentially want to do. We're going to have a look. We just did Premier League here, but you can choose other leagues as well. If I go to like La Liga, I'm doing Premier League because let's be realistic. Most people have a team at least from the Premier League or La Liga. If we go to La Liga, we can go with this guy's good. Always has been good. To be honest, it's actually quite a lot of options. Militao. Now, the thing that sucks is I've done Militao's card in that evolution already. I've already started that evolution of Militao. I mean, yes, he's better, and he's gonna stack up, and I can fit him into this one. But because I'm gonna have this Militao to have pinged passing and the jockey playstyle. But maybe I should have waited. Normally I wait. I always wait. Because of lack of time. Yeah, see this one here. Is it even possible to do this with jockey? The new one? I've done mine already, but I'm saying, is it possible now? Otherwise, that could be a very good card. But that's trying to say, this team, the Evo Star, you got what, 24 hours left now? Or just over 24 hours? Or 48, 46 to be precise. Just be very, very careful when you are choosing some of these. Actually, a lot of good players here. What I want to do now is I want to go to CDMs because CDMs are very, very important. We're going to isolate this again because I don't want these unnecessary chains. Okay, so Van der Beek can actually be done. That's actually a very nice card, to be fair. How much does he cost? 13k. That's a very good overall box-to-box card, to be honest. 90 sprint speed. Playstyles could be better. 86 defense awareness. Gallagher. That's a very good one as well. But I think I prefer Jockey at CDM. DePaul. DePaul, notably known to be an attacker. You know what? There's so many good variations here. Llorente doesn't make it. Camavinga. De Jong is also very good. I generally think this Van der Beek card is very underrated. He can play all three roles as well. Not that you'd want him in Cam, but he could have a bit better passing play styles. Let us go back to. I'm not even slept yet, so apologies for the yawning. Let's just go back to Premier League 1 second. Yeah, this is why this is, look, you can see myself in my voice. I've honestly regretted doing this early because again, what I did is Tonali. I upgraded Tonali again, and Tonali. Okay, look, he's cracked. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't use this really account. It's become my main account now. I'm just gonna do full Evos on this account. I got my main account. I'm playing like seven accounts now on every division, roughly. Like division 10, don't have one there. But I'm thinking of maybe just narrowing it down to like 3 or 4 accounts now because the major patches come out. I've tested what I need to. But in terms of recurring, this is the one that I've done. But now looking back now, I could have done this Tonali, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not amazingly different. I mean, I'm really paying here for the ping passing, which is what I wanted. But I could have gone in with a jockey playstyle. Not that I want him now, but I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I should have waited. Trent is actually a very good one, but he hasn't got a jockey playstyle. Ramirez, Tonali. So there is quite a few options here, guys. Really, there's quite a few options. Caicedo is actually a good one as well. He's actually got some really good playstyles. Let's look for some goated playstyles now. What we're going to do is going to get rid of unselected Evos, get rid of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the playstyle. So what I'd want is a jockey playstyle. Then let's say if I had a choice, I would want, has anyone got all 3 of these? Let's see. No one has that. Let's remove incisive pass. Let's remove long ball. Okay. Remove ping pass. Okay, so there's not that many players. So Caicedo has, as I was thinking, Caicedo has pinged and tiki taka, and this would be a good one for the play styles. If you'd want long ball, let's say we've got with a tiki taka and ping pass. There's quite a few as well. I think ping pass and tiki taka are probably some of the most important ones, but you know what? This Evo is very, very good. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say is, look, just don't rush to do this Evo. You got some really good players here. By the time you're watching this video, I think my tactics video should be out. But yeah, there is so many Euros you can do here. Look, this one, I would say again, don't rush. When does it expire? In 1 week? 6 days? 13 days. Okay, you know what? This one you wait. Wait a bit more. Always wait. God knows what Evo chains can come up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Peace out.